Good morning, everybody. We are here. We are up. The market is down, but we're doing okay. Nick F, man, good morning to you. Devil's Advocate, second in the chat, still worthy. Oh, yes, man, your boy's blue. Pudgy, good morning to you. Lucky Thoughts, thank you very much for the super chat. And good morning to you, Lucky Thoughts. Keith Kemp, good morning. AMC Trapper, what's up, Clear Bro family? AMC Trapper in the house, baby. What's going on, Trapper? Hopefully you're having a great day today. Let's go over to this red dead market right here. We've got AMC down 4.89%, sitting $12.16 right now. Shiba Inu coin 10.27, down 2.75%. We've got GameStop sitting at $128, down 0.53%. Redbox, wow. I mean, I don't know what else to say about Redbox other than wow. Touching 13.47 today. It is down $1. It is down roughly 10% from that level, and it is still up 32% on the day. Wow. Redbox is absolutely ripping. My goodness. Resistance? What resistance? Redbox is on fire, guys. NASDAQ, however, getting hit very hard. This next level of resistance, or this next level of support we've got on the chart down here, does unfortunately look like we could be testing it. As you can see, this slight area in here is being tested today, but the major level of support is down at the 11,000 flat, 11,100 level, and it looks like we're well on our way there. Already down 3.5% on the day today. The market really reacting to the inflation data. Biotherapeutics, 67, almost 68 cents right there. AMC down, like we say. Ethereum, Shiba, and Bitcoin all getting hit very hard today. Sundial down to 33 cents. Mullen Auto, $1.13 today. You can see on the daily, it is coming down as well. Looking like it may retest those levels at $1. CEI sitting at 53 cents right now. The SPY down nearly 3%, coming to retest these major support levels at about 388, 390. We'll put that line on here. Make it a little bit bigger if we can. Sitting at 390 right now, 390.35. BBIG, $2 flat right now, about break even on the day. Highcroft Mining, out of nowhere, rising today, bouncing off this level of support where AMC got in, this $1.19 level, bouncing off and jumping pretty high, sitting 7.5% higher right now, $1.35. Netflix continuing to get ripped. Netflix is sitting at $183.45. And like we say, Redbox absolutely soaring. We can watch some Redbox today, give us a little bit of hope that there is hope in the market. Pudgy Shredder, what's going on, guys? Trevor in the house, baby. Oh, yeah. Cleidinho. First, greetings from Tetuan, Morocco. My gosh, dude. I don't know how this guy thinks of so many different places. Tetuan? I have no idea how to say Tetuan, Morocco, but good deal. Emma D, good morning to you. Darn, inflation is annoying. Crypto Rocketeer, I'm telling you what, inflation is very annoying. Inflation is annoying. I like it. Hashtag inflation is annoying. That should be what everybody's talking about today. Inflation is annoying. There's no other way to put it. Yes, Clay. Tony, what's going on, Tony? Good morning, everybody. Paul, good morning to you. There's nothing. I'm thinking the Fed is going to raise by 100 basis points. This is nothing. I'm thinking the Fed. I thought there's nothing. This is nothing. The Fed is going to raise interest rates by 100 basis points next week instead of 50 basis points that were already factored in. Things could get bad quickly. Emma D, I don't know if I necessarily agree with the 100 basis point increase, the 1% increase, but yes, I do think that things could and will most likely get a lot worse in terms of this overall market, fighting inflation, and so on. I'm not a doom and gloom guy, but it really makes me wonder what these people, in charge think. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe if I catch this blanket on fire, my bedroom isn't going to catch on fire. Dude, what? Maybe if we print $500 trillion, we're not going to see inflation. What? Why would you think that? Why? So, I'm a little bit confused by what's going on out there right now, but I don't know. I'm not a doom and gloom guy. Any news on Shibarium and when? Skilljoy. Unfortunately, no news whatsoever on Shibarium. No news on when. The latest I got is the latest you guys got, and it is soon. Remember when I was excited about the irony of Black Friday being a good dip buy? Yeah. Dude, Black Friday was a good dip, and then the dip just kept on dipping. My goodness, we might dip through next Black Friday. First in the chat, what's going on, Paul? Oh, yeah, Stuff's Advocate, where have you been? We need, I want 200 a barrel of, dude, I want $5,000 for a barrel of oil. Let's go, man. Go big or go home. Or crap, my 2 weeks are in, and Wednesday is my last day. Boom, baby, Devil's Advocate. Very nice. Sam Demand, thank you very much for the banana. It's called the lick and stick technique, ladies and gentlemen. You peel that banana, you look, eye contact, very important. You take it, you lick it, and you stick it. Thank you very much, Sam Demand. You know who I'm looking at, Trapper. I'm looking right at you, guys. Chris, thank you very much for the super chat. Chris says, let's get it. Boring day at work. Clay, or just spraying weeds. Clay sent you a before and after picture of beds full of weeds we pulled. Hope everyone is good. We got to see this before and after picture, man. What are you going to do when the market is red? You're going to look at what magic Chris can work in a mulch bed or flower bed here. Where are we? Here it is. Here it is. Dude, this looks like my mulch bed right here. Yeah, I thought it was supposed to look like that. Oh yeah. Oh, here we go. I thought it was supposed to look like that, dude. Nice. That's the after picture. That's what mine looked like afterwards. So very nice there. Let's see what we got here now. Dang, dude. Yeah, Chris, you want to come over to my house, man? Hook me up for a little while, because that looks a million times better, dude. A million times better. My gosh. Honestly, my yard did look like this before. My weeds did look like this before. I just wanted to catch them on fire, but I guess that's bad. Like, you can't just go catch them on fire for some reason. I don't know why. I thought it was a good idea, but other people said, no, don't do it. AMC rolling a little bit higher right now. Gosh, golly bum, dude. Redbox up 40% today. Look at this. 40.5% right now. $13.32. Retesting alt. Oh, my gosh, dude. It's hitting $13.97 here 4 minutes ago. New highs for the day. Redbox sitting at $13.31. Testing $14 per share. This is insane. This Redbox company is insane. And you guys, you remember me saying it. You remember me saying it. Beginning of the week. Right down here. $6, man. I want to see it come down a little bit before I would jump into Redbox. Would have more than doubled my money already. Insane, dude. Insane. Resistance? What resistance? Acted like it didn't even exist. Gosh. Shoot, man. Who wants to see Redbox go to $30 today? I do. I want to see Redbox go to $30. Spray weed. See, Chris, getting lit on the clock. No, you ain't getting lit on the clock. That's not what you call it. That's smoking weeds. For the record, even after all this time, I still think my boy Trapper every time I'm in the shot. Nice. The before picture is how the top of my dad's head looks when he's still The before picture is what every picture my dad takes looks like, because he's got the little finger in front of the camera there. Hey, brother, what's going on, Rainsgrow? How you doing, Waynesgrow? E aí, que beleza, irmão? Eu tô ótimo, Jameson. How are you doing today? Could you explain the concept of paper trades? Yeah, Jameson, absolutely, man. So paper trading it's a fake account. Right? You can go in there, you can start with a $10,000, $100,000, $1 million account, whatever you want to start with, fake money, fake trading. And the concept is that you can test different strategies, whether or not you're using a back tester and seeing how it would have performed historically, or, if you're paper trading in real time. And let's say at the beginning of the week, I wanted to know how I would have felt, and there's always that difference, how I would have felt if my strategy in buying Redbox would have worked, but I didn't want to risk any money. I could have bought Redbox in a fake account, and basically at this point, more than doubled my money just in the last 5 days buying Redbox. So it enables people to practice trading and see how they would do, or practice investing, see how they would do before actually going out and risking any money. So it's to kind of get you a little bit involved with the markets, figuring out which stocks you want to look at, which stocks you feel comfortable with, and so on. But the thing I've noticed about paper trading, it's all good and fine, man. It's all good and fine. You're rolling your $1 million account. All of a sudden, you're up $500,000 in a week. Things are looking great. You think you're going to kill it. And then, you go into a real account and you've got your $1,000 account or what it is, and you start to go down 5%. You're losing $50. You start to get all emotional. There's a much different emotional attachment to a real account and a paper trading account, and I think that's the major difference. So it's a good place to practice your technique and practice your ideas, but it doesn't hit the same as a real account. But hey, guys, things really kind of turning around here. I'm looking at AMC, top left, starting to roll, sitting at 1233 right now. Not bad at all. GameStop in the bottom right. I got to keep bringing this back down because it's rolling so fast here, up 1.16%. Crypto still getting hit pretty hard. Redbox, man, up 40% on the day. Let's see. NASDAQ not really turning right now, but it is posting a couple green candles there. Biora Therapeutics up a cent, but really not doing too much. Ethereum still on its way down. Shiba on its way down. Bitcoin seems to be moving sideways right now. Sundial, not a ton of action going on in Sundial. Man, Sundial's getting some crazy volume today, though. 217,000 shares that minute. 134,000 shares that minute. 132,000. Sundial's got the volume today. Mullen Auto still getting hit pretty hard on the day, coming down, doesn't seem to be turning. CEI still trading sideways down there. The SPY, same deal as the NASDAQ, trying to bounce back, but not really gaining any traction. $2 flat on BBIG. Highcroft might be curling back over. Netflix following the NASDAQ and the S&P 500 there, trying to curl back up, but GameStop, Redbox, and AMC not performing too bad here. Hey, are there any paper trading apps or anything? That sounds like a great idea. Practice education makes perfect. Well, yeah, Kalani, actually you can paper trade. I don't know if you have a Webull account or not, but you can paper trade in a Webull account. As far as like separate different apps to paper trade in, watch lists, apps that you're able to create watch lists in. You can download like Yahoo Finance and stuff if you simply want to watch list. But if you want to do it in your broker, yeah, you can actually paper trade in Webull. And I haven't seen it in a while, but they used to do paper trading competitions where if you had the largest percentage gain in your paper trading portfolio, they were doing it last year. I don't know if I've seen it in a while. But if you had the largest gain in your paper trading portfolio out of everybody that was doing it, you won like, I don't know what it was. The prizes were not that bad, man. People were winning a couple $100 by paper trading. So yeah, Webull offers it, man. If you go into the settings and then you just go over, it's somewhere in the settings or on your profile page, like paper trading is what they call it. I'm pretty sure. You can go out there and it starts with $1 million, but I think you can adjust it to whatever you want. TD Ameritrade got another one. Okay. Let's see. Cool, you got one. Yeah, Dan, thank you very much for the super chat. Dan says, I heard that there's a new bill being introduced in Washington to regulate crypto. This will be a good thing and will add a lot of legitimacy to crypto, but Shiba's price won't move much until Shibarium is released. Yeah, Dan, there's a lot going on with crypto right now and different bills and regulations. We had that executive order that came out. Oh my gosh, I forget exactly when it was signed, but people started talking about it like back in November, December timeframe. And it basically set forth a committee to study and make recommendations and so on. I do agree, but I'm a little skeptical. So I don't want the regulation to be a complete overhaul or a complete power grab. I do agree, however, that cryptocurrency does need some sort of a regulation. There's way too many scams out there, and there's good and bad news to that. I don't think the scams are going to survive this bear market, but I also agree that I don't want to see any scams at all. And by scams, I mean a lot of these tiny little Binance Smart Chain tokens that come out, and a lot of the brand new Ethereum tokens that come out, And, you know, these people have no intentions of building a project. They just want to take your money, rug pull, and run away with $1 million. I would love to see those people just gone. Just gone. Now, I wouldn't want to make the barrier to entry so difficult that we can't see good companies and good projects start to form. It's very difficult to take a company public. It's very difficult and it's very expensive. If they treat cryptocurrencies the same way, it's going to be harder to see a lot of the innovation that we've been seeing. And so it does have its pros and cons, man. I'm a little skeptical that they're going to take it too far and they're going to regulate it too much. I don't want to see that, but I also agree that yes. And then as far as Shibarium, hey, dude, Shibarium, I hope that it turns out to be an amazing catalyst for Shiba Inu coin. I think that it can burn a ton of coins, and I am optimistic about that as well. Sam Demand number 1. Thank you very much for the super chat for mining video. Thank you, Clay, bro. Hey, Sam Demand, honest, give me some feedback right now or some recommendations. So in a mining video, would you want it to be a little bit more just simply how to get started mining? Or does it need to be a full-on video like how to build a cryptocurrency miner? Like you don't know how to put the graphics cards together and so on. Or is it just an overall concept like what websites to get started on, where to look? Because the overall cryptocurrency miner and building, like where to plug this stuff in at, I honestly think that Voscoin may have better content there than, you know, me going in and plugging everything in and showing you exactly where to plug it in and stuff like that. But as far as, you know, talking mining rewards, talking what sites to get hooked up with, you know, how to build or how to start your account on that site, and the types of rewards that you can see and where you should look to determine what coins to mine and stuff, I think I could fairly simply do a video on that and still make it a decent one. But what are your thoughts on what a mining video would look like? Outdoor smile! No hat in here right now, but shing! You guys gotta be a big screen. Shing! Pretend there's a hat. Shing! One more. Outdoor smile. I got you, man. Oh, he's only using one hand. Shing! Thank you very much, Outdoor Smile, for the super sticker. We're getting ready to play, man. I'm about to throw my Yu-Gi-Oh card down, man. About to throw my Yu-Gi-Oh card down. Hit that like button. Listen to Outdoor Smile. Give that thumbs up and click, guys. Thank you very much, Outdoor Smile. Really appreciate you, man. Time for the Movo rally. Yeah, let's get it. Shing! I like the sound effects too. I know you guys do. More like a brilliant like Luna, brother. Brilliant like Luna. Let's do it, man. Hey, anybody besides Outdoor Smile make money on that Luna dip and that Luna rally? If you did, let us know. Ooh, 69 viewers. Good morning, Clay. What do you know about cannabis stocks, Sundial and Tilray? So, Alex, as far as what they're doing, I used to have Sundial last year. I got rid of it. I haven't touched them since. Kind of glad I haven't. But, you know, I've been losing on other stocks that are down in this bear market. So it's not like I would just be losing on Sundial. You can lose on everything right now. But as far as Sundial goes, dude, I truly think that they are struggling to increase their revenue. I think that they diluted the crap out of shareholders, so they're, you know, sitting comfortably. They have no debt and so on. But they're really struggling to increase revenue based on their earnings releases that I've been seeing. You would expect them in a growing industry where things are constantly being legalized to be able to grow revenue at a better pace than they are. However, they're extremely tied to legalization and extremely tied to the laws. So if you're willing to take a risk, now Sundial is more of a risk, okay? Because Sundial needs to meet compliance. They need to get back above $1 for 10 days before, I believe, August 8th. So watch out for them, man. They may get delisted if they don't make it back up above $1 for 10 days. Good news is, if they do, they're going to triple in price. The bad news is, if they don't, they could face a delisting. If government reaches its tentacles in, forget about Luna. And dude, if the government reaches its tentacles in, yeah, I'd forget about a lot, actually. Regulation is good for crypto, but it enables inexperienced investors to gain trust in the ecosystem. Yeah, John, no, I agree, man. I agree. There is a certain level that I do want to see. And I think you guys could all agree as well that nobody would want to see an overstep. Like, think about it. If every new cryptocurrency that were to come out, and even the old ones that are in existence right now, let's say that there was a $500,000 filing fee just to have the SEC look at your paperwork and determine whether or not you could be listed. Very similar to the process to become a publicly listed company, a publicly traded company. Don't you think that that would destroy a lot of the potential projects that are out there? Now, let's say that you constantly had to be regulated by the SEC, and all of these cryptocurrency exchanges that are currently out there, they had to go through an entire overhaul, and a lot of the staking rewards, a lot of the liquidity pools, all of these things completely changed. I think that this whole idea of decentralization could be killed if the government determines and controls exactly what they want to see and exactly what they want to happen. You know, you always have to remember, Bitcoin is Bitcoin because it is decentralized. People, if they can say you can't mine Bitcoin, but if one guy in his office has his computer running, even if my one graphics card in this desktop setup I have, let's say I'm not even running my miner, let's say I'm just running running the proof of work on this single graphics card, and I'm the only guy in the world doing it, Bitcoin survives. You know, that's the thing. Because of its decentralization, I think it scares governments, but because of its decentralization, it is a huge innovation that I don't want to see the government's trying to take it down. Feels like crypto, a market, is like casino gambling. Yes. I'm going to be honest with you, the roulette wheel. Right now, in a bear market, I would actually say you have better odds at a casino. Maybe not, maybe you might be able to increase your odds a little bit if you're counting, like blackjack, if you're playing poker and you're actually really good at it. But if you're just going to go and you're going to play roulette or something with a 49% hit rate if you're playing red or black, I think you have better odds than seeing the cryptocurrency prices rise right at this point. Now, it might be a little bit more you might be a little bit more optimistic because we are at that level of $30,000 support on Bitcoin, and it could be a bottom. But man, I'm telling you what, the market conditions do not look good right now. Guess if AMC hits 1,000, will you change your profile picture to yourself? Side note, if you're actually a horse that can type and like stocks, I apologize for my assumptions. It's not you. Devil's advocate, you crazy, man. Same Zcash will 100x, but it's going to take a while. Outdoor smile. Dude, if Zcash 100x's, we're going to be doing good. All right, what's your views on Cardano ATM? Seems to be a lot of hype online, yet it's 8.3% down. Is it a good buy or hold buy? Ah, man, Crypto Reaper. Unfortunately, I don't know exactly what they got going on. Cardano at the moment, I think you meant to say they're not ATM. Cardano was up and outpacing the market a little bit a couple of days ago, so that may be why it's down more than the overall market is today. We're watching it pull back a little, but you can see, if you look at the Cardano chart here, you can see that it was outpacing. It tried to break up through these levels of resistance you had here, and Bitcoin wasn't doing the same. Bitcoin was still stuck in its channel. Now, Bitcoin's down 2.5% today. Ape's down about 8%, and Cardano's down about 8% today, trying to come back down into that range and retest these support levels. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, like I always do. I am leaning towards Bitcoin and all of these cryptocurrencies falling through this line. That is, unfortunately, the direction I'm leaning. It is unfortunately bearish when it comes to whether or not Bitcoin's going to hold this support and whether or not the altcoins in the short term perform well. I hope that I'm wrong, especially for everybody that is buying this potential bottom. I hope that I'm wrong and it bounces, but there is, with the overall market sentiment right now, with inflation and interest rates, with nobody in positions of power seeming to care that markets are being destroyed, and nobody seeming to want to try and, fix things or want to try and promote growth, I am not going to be terribly surprised, man, if we see a worse crypto bear market than we saw in 2018. And I would not be surprised if we retest levels down here at this $10,000 mark. So that's my thoughts on not just Cardano, but crypto in general right now. I don't see it being a short-term play unless this line holds up. But like I say, unfortunately, I'm leaning a little bit more towards the downside. And you know what? Let me see if I can do a poll so it's anonymous in here. What do you guys think? I want to know if you guys kind of agree with that, or if you're thinking the 30,000. Okay, so I'm gonna. Obviously, I know Bitcoin is below $30,000 right now, but I'm talking about, will Bitcoin like break that level and fall through, not just break it and hit and keep bouncing in that range there. But what I'm saying in that poll is will Bitcoin break this area in here? Will Bitcoin fall down through and continue on to the downside? I know it's at 29.3 right now, so don't be like technical and don't be a nerd that's like, oh, of course it's gonna break 30,000. It's already at 29,000. What I mean by that is, and I can't explain it all just in the poll, but will it break this level in here and break down is what I mean to say. I want to gauge the sentiment, because this is either going to be the bottom, and we're going to see a beautiful rally off of it, double in price, triple in price, the rest of the crypto market, 7, 10, 20x's in price, or do we see further downside? What is your guys' sentiment there? Hemi Life, thank you very much for the super chat. Hemi Life says, man, what a red day. What kind of a red day would it be, man, if we didn't have a little lick and stick action? Hemi Life, thank you for the banana. Hemi, I'm thinking about you, but you guys know who I'm looking at right now. I got you guys. Tilt the head back a little bit. You lick and you stick. Dang it, Trapper, that felt. What? Hemi Life, thank you very much for the super chat. Really appreciate you, man. AMC, this is AMC Trapper right now. Yeah, we know it is. Trapper acting like he's covering his eyes, but nope, not gonna happen. We know better than that. I think Bitcoin will bounce from 20. Oh yeah, Isaiah, 20 is a decent level for me. My main support's at 10, but I do have that little level that was tested at the end of 2020 and the level that was tested back there in 2017, at the end of 2017 on Bitcoin, holding up in that 20,000 area. So I do think that it could find a bottom there. I'm leaning bearish on it. Not because I'm a bearish guy or anything, but I think you guys can agree, right, that this market just seems brutal. Basically, the poll is asking, will it absolutely blast through it like Buzz Lightyear, or will it wilt away like warm lettuce? Either way, is it going to break down or no? Is it going to blast off to infinity and beyond and go up, or is it going to go down? Clipbro, I'm pretty sure only a crowned unicorn can lead us out of the red. What do you think? You know what, Emma D? I think that might be something that I could be interested in. And if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. Oh yes, hi Emma D, you want to ignore me? Thank you. Emma D, don't ignore anybody. That one, sus. The one is sus. Everything's sus around here. What are your thoughts on staking your coins? Killer Peja, here's my thoughts on staking coins. I don't like it, okay? And I don't stake my coins. Let me tell you why. I think cryptocurrency runs so quickly that I would rather take advantage of an unsustainable run than be locked up for 6 months. Now, some of these platforms out there, I know Binance, you can stake shorter term. It might be a week, maybe 10-day period that you have to stake on there. But I appreciate Voyager. I have a decent amount of crypto on Voyager now because they pay you staking rewards, but you do not have to stake your coin. So how does it work? If you hold a minimum, and trust me, the minimums are not they're not high. They're usually only around $100 per coin. So if you hold basically $100 worth, and it does fluctuate on some of them, they pay you a slightly lesser amount than the staking fees. So you still get to earn that reward. You still earn that interest, but you have no lockup periods. You can trade it as often as you want, as much as you want. All you have to have is that minimum amount, and it's a minimum monthly balance. So what they do, if you need to have 100 coins in there, they take the average coins you've held on a monthly basis. So they're basically dividing your amount of coins by 30 days and multiplying it out there so they can determine your average monthly balance. But Voyager, there's a link in the description if you guys do want to sign up for it. You're going to get $50 in free Bitcoin right now. It is a great Bitcoin reward for signing up and making a $100 trade. But dude, 12% is what they're paying on some of them. 10% stable coins pay you 9%. VGX, their own cryptocurrency, is paying 7%. If you own VGX, okay, if you're a top tier member, you add one, and they are adding more tiers, so it will go higher than this. But if you're a current top tier member, there's 3 levels. There's going to be 5 or 6. You can earn 1.5% more interest on top of their already maximums. So let's say you just want to hold USDC, stablecoin, always pegged at $1 through the bear market. Dude, you can earn, if you hold enough VGX and you're holding the USDC, you're going to be earning, I believe, 11.5%. No, sorry, 10.5%. It's the 9 plus the 1.5. So you'd be earning 10.5% just to hold the stable coin, man. So I don't necessarily like staking. I would rather use a platform like Voyager to earn the staking slightly less, which is fine with me. Think about it. If you're going to earn 14% staking Polkadot, or you can earn 10% or 12% by just holding Polkadot in your Voyager account, dude, let Voyager have that 2%. They don't require you to lock anything up. Think of it as a liquidity fee. Roulette wheel. Yo, Clay, inflation rates are out of... Yeah, it's Shiba. Inflation rates are out of control, too. Roulette wheel. Thank you for the super chat. Can you do a poll on whether the new Batman movie is any good? I tried watching 2 times, and both times I fell asleep. Yes, I can do a poll on that as well, Roulette. We all get that set up in here in 2 seconds. But first, we have to do a king of the chat unicorn for Emma D. Emma D, thank you very much for the unicorn super sticker. We've got it, guys. Are you ready for this? King of the chat unicorn. Thank you very much. Emma D for the king of the chat unicorn. Now the markets will turn around, guys. You wanted the red days to go. The red days are gone. Thank you very much, Emma D. Let's go see the results of this poll here, and then we'll determine whether or not you guys liked Batman. All right, 77% of you guys say yes. Bitcoin is likely to break down further through that $30,000 mark. So sentiment kind of leaning in the same direction. If you guys want to, let me know your thoughts on how you're going to handle that. You know, do you guys just plan on holding and dollar cost averaging down? Do you plan on selling and buying back in lower? Do you plan on just, staking through or holding on a platform like Voyager and trying to, maintain 9% annualized interest throughout the downturn? What are you guys' thoughts on how to manage that there? What is the poll? Dude, if roulette wheel is paying for a poll, yes, you guys better take it. Did you like the new Batman movie or no? Side of Flow, Simon Eno. Side of Flow's a no-go for me, yo. Bro, do you have NFT? So the one, no, I don't have any NFT projects that I've gone out there. Whoa, where'd my screen go? I don't have any NFT projects that I've gone out there and bought. I do have some NFT projects. I've done some videos in the past where, they're basically worthless, but Some people sponsored my video to do some on Rave Bunnies, and then there was another one we did a giveaway for. Gosh, what was the ape one that we did that giveaway on, and you guys won 3 NFTs to commemorate the apes movement and when it started back in January. I forget the name of that one right now. But yeah, I do have a couple, but not ones that I've gone out there. I'm not actively investing in NFTs, but I do own a couple. I wanted to be naked in the morning, ran, but I couldn't because I live in the city and I didn't need no indecent exposure ticket. Cassie? Yeah, nobody needs an indecent exposure ticket. Everybody just be naked inside and then go out in the rain later. All right, guys, speaking of Bitcoin falling down, this may be what we're heading for right now. We called it. Did we call it right on the nose? We were watching Bitcoin post some purple candles sitting at 29,242 right now. We're going to keep our eye on that and see what happens. It's terrible, brother. And don't get me started on Maverick. Cheesiest movie I've seen in years, brother. Wayne Grow. Everybody, yeah, and listen, talking about movies, no spoilers or anything. Clearly, you guys know the rules on that. But I heard a lot of good things about Maverick, man. I don't know. Not just people. I've heard people just in general talking about it. Not even people that care about AMC. Let's see. Swole. What did Swole say? I missed it. Simon says, naked, I'm naked. We are not the same. Heck yeah. Simon says, naked, you get naked, man. AMC Trapper. It's when a licking stick is spoken. I don't even know what we're talking about here. The banana brings in the naked chat. I think the banana might bring in the naked chat, man. People compared to Shiba to Luna. Shiba is a closed contract, fixed supply, and not stablecoin. Luna is a scam. Yeah, Mark, I think the major comparisons that are starting right now are because Luna Classic is turning into a meme coin, right? You've got the developers leaving, and they're kind of trying to make those comparisons. But you are right. It is different, especially the origin of the coins. This is getting dangerous over here on Bitcoin, man. I'm watching the chat, but I'm watching this purple line get drawn on the chart here. Man, oh man, oh man. It's looking like a purple day today. This is getting interesting. We might come down. We might test this 28.5 level, guys. But if things get a little worse, could be a big day here. I don't know. This is looking pretty pink right now. Ethereum down to 16.9. Golly bomb. Well, we're watching it. We're watching it unfold in real time. I think it was the poll that did that. I think it was my poll. 28.9, ladies and gentlemen. We have got some declines coming in the crypto space right now. Cryptocurrency not reacting positively to the inflation data that came out this morning. We have got a beautiful little sell-off beginning. We are sitting at 28.9 on Bitcoin. We are sitting at 1,000 points per coin on Shiba Inu coin. Ethereum is down to 1668 right now. Let the games begin. That level that we were just talking about testing all the way down there is already getting ready to be tested. So just as fast, man. 2 minutes ago, we were up here around that $30,000 level, and now we are already getting ready to test the bottom end of this channel. So this is an interesting decline we may see happening here. I think it's because 77% of you said yes, it is most likely to break down. My gosh. It's interesting, brother. Were you an extra? Me? No. Are you talking to me? No, it was not an extra in Batman or Maverick. But how about this new Hunger Games movie? Julia, yeah, I saw the thumbnail for the trailer the other day, but I did not watch it. Anybody gonna watch? Yes, Top Gun, not good. Man, we got some mixed reviews coming in now. I just want to watch Julia unfold in real time. Whoa, Devil's Advocate, nice. Anyway, unfolding in real time, we do have Shiba Inu coin getting blasted. It's sitting at that 1,000 point per coin level, touched it flat on. Bitcoin sitting at 28.9 right now, maybe bouncing back. We may see a little bounce back here, so we're going to have to see how that plays out. But, man, it is not looking good for cryptocurrency at the moment. But in the green, we do have GameStop, 1.29% higher, and AMC trying to make its way back up, sitting at $12.34 right now. Highcroft Mining still doing very well. Golly bump. Real quick, we're going to take Bitcoin off for a second and look at Redbox. $14.70 it hits on the day. It is up 47% right now on the day alone. This is a daily chart, ladies and gentlemen. A daily chart going in the last 1 month from $2.55 to $14.70. Absolutely incredible. Just wow. 49% gains. And look how close it is to retesting that daily high. It could break it on the next 2 or 3 candles here. So Redbox absolutely soaring today. Hopefully the gains continue there if you guys are in it. I know a lot of you may have already taken your profit, but nothing seems to be holding Redbox back right now. Not even the terrible inflation data that we have. Redbox just seems to be a breed of its own right now, really making moves. Shiba's still in the trash. Shiba still is in the trash, man. Look, following Bitcoin down in an early round. Shiba seems going down, swinging. I read the book, and I liked it a lot. I'm pretty sure I finished the Hunger Games book the day after it was released. I'm going to watch the movie for sure. The story is great and ties in well. Dang it, man. I did not read the book. I can tell you that. Well, unless it's Goosebumps book, man. I probably didn't read it. Shiba going to 0.000007. 5 zeros and a 7? Believe that's a fair assumption. Then up. Dang, losing another 90%. I'll say this. If Bitcoin does come down to the $10,000 mark, then I would say that is a fair assumption. I'm not even going to lie, man. I would say that's a fair assumption if Bitcoin does break down and comes down to that $10,000 level. Devil's advocate, I would check. No Bitcoin. Something that Shiba is breaking. Man, yeah, I don't know, guys. We had 2 green lines in there. It doesn't seem to be wanting to hold up. But I'm gonna take this poll off the chart right now. So 65% of you did not like Batman. 65% said that Batman was not a good movie. The other, 45% said yes, Batman was a good movie. So also mixed reviews on Batman there. Soaring, flying. Yeah, Redbox doing well today, but cryptocurrency gonna get smashed. World is so out of control. People are staying home now, playing games and watching movies. Shredder. Dude, I agree. I don't know if we're out of control yet, but I do think that, dude, we are near, just go back in time, man. Imagine if you went back in time to 2019. It was a different day and age. It really was, man. It was a different time, and it's very strange to see how the last couple years have unfolded. And how much people in general have been pushed. But I don't know if we've lost control yet, but we are on that spiral, man. Emily, best woman here. Thank you for the ice cream. Oh, Wana and Pika. No, we need Wana and Pika. Wana, are you in here right now? Are you listening? Are you in Mexico? What's going on, Wana? For a gallon of gas, you can rent 2 to 3 Redbox movies. Roulette wheel. Boom. Yeah, you can. If you got coupons, you can rent 5 or 6 Redbox movies. Yes. Gotta use those coupons, dude. Worst Batman. Wow. Worst Batman ever. Interesting. Where's Chris at when you need him? Chris, was it really the worst Batman ever? I'm playing myself and making movies. Nice. Devil's advocate. Nice. She says, what? What? 100. XXX. Yeah, in the triple digits. Julia. Triple digits is what we're talking about there. So yes, JB, moon tomorrow for AMC and for cryptocurrencies. Unfortunately, we might miss the moon tomorrow on AMC, seeing as how the public market is going to be closed. But cryptocurrencies, we can moon tomorrow in crypto. Shiba can moon tomorrow, and we're going to be good there. But unfortunately, no moon today, man. Y'all excited for the recession? Can't wait. Soul Team 6. Yes, I am ready for the recession. That's why I am making friends with all of the squirrels and chipmunks that are outside. I figure if I treat them well right now, they will teach me to hunt and gather nuts and seeds. So when this recession comes in and everything is just going up in smoke, I will at least be able to find myself or have all of these little squirrel friends return the favor and bring me seeds so that I can survive the recession that is looming ahead of us. I can tell you right now, in all honesty, I do not think that the squirrels and chipmunks would share a drop with me. Those things, they spend their entire day searching for food and eating food, and they do not like each other. They do not like the squirrels don't like the chipmunks. Chipmunks don't like the squirrels. It is a survival game for these animals out there. They're nice to look at, but dude, I'm telling you, they are gathering all day long and eating all day long. They will not be sharing any food with anybody. So learn your techniques now, but it's going to be game on when recession comes. Fetching the spam is actually my side hustle, and it's me. Sorry, everybody. I knew it, Devil's Advocate. I knew it. Hopefully it's going well. If you guys got some side hustles in here, get them out there. It's about side hustle time, man. No, Clay, I meant exit. No, Julia, I know what you meant. I was trying to keep it away from the triple X. Shiba 5 zeros soon today. Yes. I'm calling it yes on that. I'm calling a yes on that, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm calling a yes on 5 zeros today. I do think that Bitcoin breaks down. I do think that Shiba Inu coin breaks down. So I'm calling a yes on that. Let's see what the 8 ball says, because the 8 ball is never wrong. Will Shiba Inu coin be trading with 5 zeros today? Magic 8 ball, let us know. Okay, concentrate and ask me. Clearly I wasn't concentrating because I need to concentrate and ask again. Will Shiba Inu coin be trading with 5 zeros today? God, I concentrated that time. Ask again later. This idiot doesn't want to answer me. Well, I'm going to ask again later. Concentrate and ask me again. Okay, I concentrated and asked again. He says ask again later. Jerk of an 8 ball. Doesn't even want to answer my question. Take losses, exit, buyback later. 7.5 is better than losing 75 to 90%. Outdoor smile. I do agree on that one, man. I do agree on that one. And that has been my strategy this whole time. There's a part of me that already is wanting to end the stream and make sure that it doesn't fall through, but I think it'll be fine by the time the stream is over. My VGX token, I may be closing some of that out on Voyager to save myself from some potential losses there. I know it's already down like 7% this morning, so we're going to have to see what it's down now, but Bitcoin getting blasted, and Bitcoin sitting right at that $29,000 mark. My goodness. Idiot 8 ball. Idiot 8 ball won't even answer me, dude. Like, does the 8 ball not know that we're live right now? I can't be told to concentrate and then just be made fun of and say, okay, ask again later. God, 8 ball is no respect, man. No respect. I'm gonna spill my tea all over my laptop reading that. What did you try to say? Well, if they ran up your pants to keep warm, would you let the... Shredder, you're nuts, dude. You're nuts. Yeah, let's go that way. No, I would not. She's about to add a 0. Chevy Silver Raider. Yes, it is. According to the 8 ball, we don't know, though. 8 ball doesn't want to get sued for giving out bad financial advice. Dude, the 8 ball knows it's being watched at this. Oh, come on. The 8 ball knows it's being watched at this point. The 8 ball is like, yeah, concentrate. Yeah, forget it. I got too many people in here riding on this one. Nah, I can't tell you it's going to break. Like, 8 ball, come on. It's right there, man. It's right there. It's literally sitting at 1005, dude. If it loses 6 points, 5 points from here. If it loses 5 or 6 points, it's trading at 5 zeros. Come on, 8 ball. Oh boy. Or Pika, where Danelle? We need everybody in here. Where's Danelle? Where's Pika? Where's Wana? Where's Stephanie Bro? Where's Lauren? Where's Rocket? Where's Brett? Where's Natalie? Where's Cookie? Where's everybody at? We need them. NA ball is only good for one thing. Telling the fortune, right? Predicting the future is what it's good for. Naked HD suck. Yeah, they do, man. Come back in, Naked HD. Like, come back in with a better name or something, and just like start. You know, you can still promote your website if you want to. If you got a website and you want to change your name to it, like, I don't care. Just be normal in here. People are allowed to go check your website out if they want to. Don't be weird with it. Come in here as a real person. Your name will be allowed to stay in the chat. People might actually like you. You know what I mean? Like, hey, this guy's got a interesting website out there. Shoot, man. That's okay. You're allowed to have interesting websites. I don't know if people are going to like it or not, but don't come in here and spam. There's better ways. How many movies has Leilu Love filmed in? I believe she filmed in more than Sandra Bullock. Swole Team 6? I don't know. Let's find out. We can find out. We got one. No initial answer here. No initial answer. It doesn't show up, and we're not gonna be going any further than that. Just a quick question, and that's it. We can't go any further than that. Lou is my uncle's brother's sister's neighbor's nephew's dog's walker, I think. J-Bones could be. I tried to tell them to be cool, but my advertising side of business is young and Yeah, it makes sense, man. Makes sense. Let's see. Danelle and Pika are on vacation. Won't come back. It says I ask too many questions and they won't answer. Sam the man. Just gotta stop asking questions, and then they if there's no questions to ask, then they won't have anything to answer. It's a win-win. Oh man, how do I get rid of Chris's picture there? All right. Yeah, we just surface area and doesn't give you a number. J-Bones, you related to Lou? J-Bones might be related to Lou. I think anybody in New York might be related to Lou at this point. Okay, thank you. Sam the man, Sam the man, you're the man, dude. Sam the man is the man, like everybody else in here. Good news is we may be bouncing off of a low in crypto. Bitcoin hitting 28,833, bouncing up to 28,900. Shiba Inu coin bouncing off that $1,000 point per coin mark. It's sitting at 1,008 right now. My gosh. Redbox up over 50% today alone. 52% gains right now. Redbox is sitting at 1437. If it breaks through this little area right here, I do believe that Redbox is going to be testing new intraday highs today. And that is going to be above $14.70. Magical gains over the last month. My goodness. Redbox is making some people very wealthy out there. Highcroft Mining also doing very well today, sitting up 10%, 10.5% on the day. NASDAQ still getting hit very hard, sitting at 11,300 points. Prague down to 68 cents. AMC sitting at 1247. Ethereum, Shiba, and Bitcoin all down on the day. Sundial 33 cents. Mullen Auto $1.13. CEI 52 cents. The SPY down 2.5%. BBAG $1.99. Highcroft $1.39. Netflix 184. Redbox pulling back to that 1386 level right now. My gosh, 1381. All right, so we got a red candle coming in here on Redbox right now. Maybe retesting this channel here. Going to see if it is able to hold up or if it breaks down through this little channel we got. We're watching that. Overall, guys, look, I mean, you can gauge the market right now. You can see that it is a red day across the board. Just a brutal red day across the board. Very difficult for any stocks to make gains. And it's not just a small red day. Everything is down 5% to 20%. This stock here, SPAC, look at this. ran all the way up to $20.77, came all the way back down to $9.14 2 days later. So massive volatility going on, and these gains, unless you're Redbox, it's almost impossible to sustain these gains. Difficult market that we are in right now. My goodness, look at all this red. What in the world? I'm going to tell you right now, though, guys, there's a part of me, I don't want cryptocurrency to go down, right? I do own crypto. I don't want it to go down, but I'm going to tell you what, there's a part of me that is slightly excited that if crypto does really break through, like if we really watch Bitcoin collapse, if we really watch Bitcoin come back down here, and we really watch Ethereum go back down to $300 a coin, and we really watch Shiba Inu coin add 2 zeros, you know, there's a part of me that's excited about that. Because, and I think that you guys would get excited too, but, you know, looking back at 2020, 2019, 2018, when let's use Ethereum, for example. And you know what? Let's go out to here. Looking at these prices on, where are we at? Looking at these prices on Ethereum at $90 a coin, $100 a coin. You know, it's tough to want to buy in that area because, you know, you've watched the devastation take place and nobody knows how far down it's going to go. But knowing you have prices like that and knowing you could easily go out there and buy 10 Ethereum, 20 Ethereum, 50 Ethereum. And dude, knowing that Ethereum is going to survive a bear market, look at the prices that you could reach, man. 5,000. Imagine the next bull run and Ethereum's trading at $10,000 a coin. If you're able to stack, well, let's not get ridiculous and say you're going to drop $100,000. But let's say you're going to go out there and buy $5,000 worth of Ethereum, and you're going to be able to go out and pick up 50 Ethereum. And all of a sudden it goes up to $10,000. I mean, dude, you're sitting on what? $500,000 just in Ethereum alone? 10,000 times, 5 times 10. You're going to be sitting on $500,000 in Ethereum on a $5,000 investment. Dude, if you're only going to go out and get 5 Ethereum, you're going to be sitting on $50,000. Like, people that bought here, they became millionaires. People that bought in here, they became millionaires. People that buy in here, they're going to become millionaires. So there's that aspect of it that always keeps me excited, even though these prices are devastating to watch come down every single day. It's enticing. It's enticing to not want to give up, knowing that millionaires are made during the bear markets. All you have to do is make it through. I am a little bit excited about that. We'll have to see how it plays out, but my goodness. The prices are going down in an early round. Shiba Inu coin going down, swinging. All right, we're sitting here back on the Weeble charts. Let's bring it down a little bit so we can see what's going on there. See what's going on here with Bitcoin. AMC trying to curl back over a little bit. Only down 2.97% of the day. It's not that bad, guys. We were down like 6% earlier. Is there any news being released today? I heard some new government news about crypto. So, Harris, I'm not exactly sure if anything or new regulations will be released today or not. I think the biggest story of the day is inflation. Is Ethereum the new Bitcoin? Need to know because I traded Zcash for it. Sam Demand. So I don't think Ethereum is going to be the new Bitcoin, but I do think that Ethereum is going to be very successful in the future. It is basically like the foundation of all of these altcoins. So I think it's going to be very successful, man. I do. But as far as being the next Bitcoin, no, I don't think it's going to be the next Bitcoin. Like reaching higher prices and reaching, $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 and Bitcoin coming back down and reaching 1,000 and stuff like that. Mods are on. I wasn't able to click on the link. Yeah, Chevy Silverado. The mods are what? That's where it's at. No respect for my small business. You guys are supposed to be my homies, and not one of you willing to support my desire to sell pics of my woo for $1. Well, devil's advocate, shoot, man, you gotta charge 50 cents. 50 cents. Then they'll be buying. So I'll see what you did there, and I support it. What did Swole do? I missed it. Hey, man, how to know whether they are burning or not? ABKK. Luna or Shiba? Which one are we talking about? You can always check burns through, there's an official burn wallet for Terra Luna Classic, and I'm not going to lie, I don't understand the Terra Luna Classic blockchain as much as I do the Ethereum blockchain. So I'll show you how to check and see what burns are coming in for Shiba Inu coin. So very simple way to get there. You can go out to Etherscan if you want, just there. But if you go to CoinMarketCap, which you may already have it up, and you look at Shiba Inu coin. So you go pull up Shiba Inu coin. You see right here. If you go click on this Ethereum address, it's in the left-hand side of the screen. If you click there, it's going to pull up the Etherscan for Shiba Inu coin. Now, what you want to do is simply scroll down. These are all of the transfers that take place in Shiba Inu coin. This is the blockchain. These are the different transfers and transactions that get posted onto the blockchain. If you go to holders, this null address, this is the burn wallet. It's got 410 trillion coins in it right now. If you click on it, you can see all of these transactions are burns. There should never, let's put it that way, there should never be any outgoing transactions in this burn wallet. Now, you can see 22 minutes ago, somebody burned 11 million Shiba Inu coin. An hour and 1 minute ago, somebody burned 1,361,000 Shiba Inu coin. Hour and 10 minutes ago, somebody burned 1.5 million. Hour and 39, 6.7 million, 6.4, 3.8, 5.2, 5.8, 500,000, 700,000, 2.1 million, and so on. So you can go and check all of these transactions. And if you want to add them up for a 24-day period, 24-hour period, and get an average daily burn, you can go ahead and do that too. But this is where you can see all of the transactions that are inflowing into this wallet. And this here is the total number that is on there. So I don't know if anybody's going to be adding any more to it, but let's see, 571,000. You guys remember that number, 571,000. We'll come back and click on it in a minute and see if that number updates. 571,000, right? No, 571, not 1,000. 739,000, but 571 is the number there. So we'll see. We'll click on that in a minute again and see if it changes. Brent, thank you for the super chat. Brent says, keep up the great content. Brent, thank you very much for being in here, man. Really appreciate the super chat as well. And I will try my best to keep up the great content. Good burn wallet info, brah. Well, thank you, Outdoor Smile. Appreciate that. News on inflation is that it's worse. Yeah, Quentin, it's worst level in 40 years, dude. 8.6% inflation here in the United States. My opinion, it'll probably only get worse from here before it gets better. I imagine it gets worse before it gets better. Burns are down drastically. Yeah, and Jason, that's the hard part for me to, believe or want to comprehend. Why? Because with the price of Shiba Inu coin continuing to fall, you were literally burning twice as much as you were burning a month ago. You're burning 10 times as much as you were burning 6 months ago. The low price, it is discouraging people, but it should be encouraging people to double down on these burn ideas and these burn initiatives. Let me tell you this. If the price of Shiba Inu coin comes down another 10x, like another 90%, and we're sitting at 6 zeros, not 5 zeros, but we're sitting at 6 zeros. Dude, I'm going to tell you right now, we're going to be burning the same $100 would be burning 100 times as many Shiba Inu coin as we would have been able to burn back in November. So the burns could drastically increase. If we were burning 1 billion a day, we could easily be burning 100 billion tokens a day. Then we're doing some damage, man. Then we're doing some damage. So it's interesting for me to see people get discouraged in terms of burns, because burns actually are better during low prices. Which thoughts on the vote being passed for Lunk, Clay? Lunatic. So I have not seen when the vote ends or what the numbers were at. The last that I looked, it was still ongoing, and it was about 80-20 split. So it does look like it will be passed. My thoughts are, though, I don't know if just passing it means that it's going to get implemented. My thoughts were all of the developers have abandoned Luna Classic, so who would go in there and implement that burn? I don't want Do Kwon touching Luna Classic. So if he has to get involved to put these burns on, nah, dude, stay out of it, man. I don't want to see those burns happen if Do Kwon needs to come back in the game. But if they are implemented, if they do work, if we got somebody out there that is able to, rewrite it so that burns are a thing, dude, I think we could burn a drastic amount of supply on Terra Luna Classic, and we could see a decent pump in price because of the reduction in supply. Will it be implemented? If so, when? Yeah, I need to know too. Outdoor Smile, let me know. Do you think when the war in Ukraine ends, crypto will explode again? Ruben, I don't think that it's going to explode simply on that. I think there's a lot more going on, but yes, that will be one reason that investors can become more confident in the markets. So let me say this. If the war ends at the same time that, the news, they stop trying to scare people about new monkey viruses and things, if they stop this nonsense with inflation and inflation is under control, if everything kind of calms down at the same time, yeah, dude, I think it's going to soar, man. I think the burns are down from the bullcrap the developers are doing. Jason, they could be as well, man. They could be as well. I'm not exactly sure if it has to do with that, but I think that that is a possibility, man. As soon as possible, hopefully. Yeah, Lunatic's Army Discord. I agree with that. What's Clay? Well, I think I answered them already, right? If it does get implemented, I think it's going to be a huge burner for Terra Luna Classic and a potentially amazing catalyst to reduce the supply and increase the price. Selection is over. Watch out for rock. Hey, Jameson, I guess it depends on the results, right? Chris, thank you very much for the super chat. Clay, why does Atumi, the TMI, the unmasked investor, keep saying the rip is coming? Gosh. Well, Chris, I don't know. I don't know if that is just something that he likes to say or if he truly does believe that there's a rip around the corner. I think that he would be compiling the numbers and saying that cost to borrow is increasing drastically. The AMC cost to borrow, I believe, guys, correct me if I'm wrong, is or was over 20%, which means the short shares are paying 20% annualized interest just to keep their short shares alive and open. That is a drastic cost to borrow. That's high. The short interest continues to rise, and AMC continues to improve its fundamentals. So I think he is being optimistic in the sense that all of the numbers are pointing to a potential short squeeze happening sooner rather than later if those numbers continue to stay in favor of the bulls, right? The cost to borrow is a very, very important number, and let's say it goes over 100%. The shorts cannot keep their positions open for more than a year if it's over 100% because they are guaranteed to lose. And that could be some of what we're seeing in Redbox. I think the Redbox cost to borrow was above 300%. So we could be seeing some retail buy into Redbox. It's already back down to 12.6. We could be seeing some, I shouldn't have put this line on here. We could be seeing retail buy into Redbox because of the numbers, but we could also be seeing some shorts covering because the cost to borrow was so drastically high. So I think he may be using those numbers to conclude that the rip is coming. I hope he's right, but dude, we've seen some things that are inexplicable before. I think we could see some things that are inexplicable again. At the DMV, don't leave me, Clay. Not alone like this, Rocket. I got you, man. I got you. Get out of the DMV, man. Come on. Actually, put me on full volume in the DMV. Let's grab some subscribers while we're there. It's about to reverse and go bullish. Let's get it, Jack. I hope so. Sam Demand for Simonino, man. We got the hot dog. It's called the dip and shove technique. Simon, this one's for you, man. Hey, let's have a picnic today. You take your hot dog and you dip it. You dip the hot dog in your favorite dip, man. And then once you're done dipping, you take it and you just shove it. One bite says all. Thank you. That is how you properly eat a hot dog at a picnic. Sam Demand, thank you very much for the hot dog for Simonino out in the chat right now. Yes, Pudgy Salami, what did Pudgy say? Anyone else notice the sabotage of food processing plants? Yeah, Pudgy. It's kind of getting ridiculous, dude. It's kind of getting ridiculous, dude. So many food processing plants are just being burnt down by accident over the last, I don't know, 6 months that we've been in 2022 here. Let's see. Everyone should be doing long-term food storage. Rice and beans, ladies and gentlemen. Go grab some rice and beans. Hey, all about the ABCs. Always be closing. Boom! Yeah, you know what it is, man. You sales mode all the time, Rocket. All the time. Let's take advantage of it. AMC Trapper. Oh, my gosh. It is 1 o'clock already, man. My gosh. I can't believe it's 1 o'clock already. Guys, thank you on such a just disgusting day in the market. Thank you very much for keeping it positive, keeping it uplifting, having a good day in here. Let's take a break for now. Let's go eat some lunch, get some work done, whatever we got to do. We will be back in the 3 o'clock hour. Get your names in the chat right now. And we will be back a little bit later. We'll do some shout outs and then we'll have some fun this afternoon, man. So we've got AMC Trapper. Peace out to the diamond-handed apes. Rocket, see you later, man. Jason, Emma D, Outdoor Smile, Julia Gulia, Cassie, Devil's Advocate, Shredder, see you later, man. Sam Demand, #1, Outdoor Smile, Jameson, in a minute of the results. We will see that going up. It's like once. Hey, dude, I hope so, man. I hope so. John J, Outdoor Smile, Devil's Advocate, peace out, man. Bob Smith, 6 p.m. here. It is 1 p.m. here. So do the math. In about 4 hours, about 3 hours, we'll be back. Fair enough, Devil's Advocate. Heck yeah. Bob Smith, see you. John James, see you later. Quentin later. Thank you, Clay. DD214, thanks for being in here, man. Hanging out, having a good time. We got some big red candles coming on right now. Oh my gosh, good time to go take a break. Relieve the mind of some stress. Eat some lunch. Go do you guys' thing. And we'll be back a little bit later. Clay, bro, see you later. Roulette Wheel, Lunatics Army, see you later. Shout out to Lunatic Discord, dude. Absolutely, man. Shout out to everybody that's out there right now. So shout out Lunatics Army Discord. Sam Demand, Paul Wright, John J, DD214, SD, if you're in here, man. Stephanie, bro, if you're in here. Lauren, Wana, if you are listening right now, shout out to you, Wana, Pika, Danelle, all you guys that I haven't seen in a while. And you know what time it is. So if you want to say it with me, say it with me. Keith, Ruben, see you later, guys. Till the next time. To each and every one of you, have an awesome day.